Hey guys, welcome to JPlays. I'm Iceman. This is my playthrough of inFamous 2. So, this one I'm not 100% sold on whether I'll play it fully or not. I've never played inFamous 2 before, so this is my first play of it in full stop.
Dropped out of college and got a job as a bike courier. Mostly just to piss off my parents. I was someone you'd never notice. Just a guy delivering packages to folks you'd never know. And then one day, a package found me.
Is that Norman Reedus? They got a different voice actor.
Died. 5 square blocks, smashed into rubble. And at the center was me. Alive, but changed. But no one could have seen what was coming. Back then, Empire City was in quarantine. It had gone to hell. Other people with power started showing up, and it was my job to sort through it all. Find out who had given me that package, and why. Hell, even my best friend turned his back on me to try to get powers of his own. But in the end, I found the man responsible. Kessler. He explained everything through a vision of the future. A beast is coming. A monster only I can defeat, provided that I am strong and ready to face him. A month later, I met Lucy Quo. She somehow knew all about the beast. In fact, she had come to help me prepare. Claimed her friend Dr. Wolf had worked on the Raysphere prototype, and that he could amplify my powers. All I had to do was go with her down to New Marais. I need those powers. The beast is coming, and I will be ready.
Oh, she.
Man, I tell you, Cole, that Agent Quo, she doesn't mess around, huh? First boat out of town? Chick's got some connections.
They do it to his face.
Visit, man. We're just gonna get in, I'm gonna get some new powers, and then we're gonna come right back.
Come on, man, you deserve to relax. We're going to New Marais.
Hey, I need to be back here and ready when it shows up, Zeke.
Trust me, Cole, you will be ready when you're done working with Dr. Wolf.
Work? Easy, Quo. When we get there, we're gonna be about the 3 B's. That's beer, boobs, and mechanical bolts.
Gentlemen, I don't think that you understand the scope of what is going on here. What is going on?
McGrath, we had a deal? This boat is leaving.
Now firstly, they totally messed his face up. What the hell happened? He looks like a completely different person. And yeah, he's supposed to be Cole from the first one? He looks like a completely different person. He looks nothing like the character from the first game. And remember, I'm playing this literally like I beat the first game yesterday, so I'm jumping straight into it today.
Relax. I got time for this.
And they changed the voice actor for him. So he had a like real deep kind of voice, and they replaced him with a more... kind of sounds like Norman Reedus, as in, if you've been watching my other videos a while ago, I did Death Stranding, played through that. Kind of sounds like him a little bit. But this was... if this is then... I think inFamous 2 came out, what, early... Well, the first game came out on the PlayStation 3 not long after launch. Give me a sec, I'm just curious when that game came out. Okay, so it came out on the 7th of June 2011, and inFamous came out 2 years before. Okay. Yeah, he looks like a completely different person in this one. And he sounds totally different. They got the same voice actor for Zeke, though. Oh, it's not instant anymore. So now when you attack, you gotta wait for it to hit something. Oh. That's disappointing.
Over here!
Let us through, go!
Hey, electric man! You block!
Whoa.
Cole, you have to stop him.
Yep, right here, man.
Cole? Get up, man!
I hate how he looks in this one.
Beast.
Tesla told me about you. I'm not gonna let it happen.
What? What? Now it can fly?
Now! Give him everything you got! Hey, good shot, man! Now get back to the boat. Pier's breaking up.
Nice work, McGrath.
Which boat?
That was impressive.
Woo! Come on, man, jump!
The beast had drained me, broken my powers. It felt like the end.
Oh, that'd be right.
I almost wish it was. The beast had just put itself back together. And now Empire City is dead. Our ship ran for it, fleeing south to New Marais. People kept their distance, whether from respect or fear. I don't know. Either way, I was alone. Others kept busy, acting out their routines as if it would make the world right again. But I knew better. I had been given powers to defeat the beast. I was strong, I was ready. I had fought it with everything I had. And it wasn't enough. That needed to change. The next day I went to work. I helped Zeke create a device to focus my powers. Hell, he'd do anything to be friends like we used to be. Agent Quo gathered intelligence on the beast. Town after town was lost as it traveled down the coast. She also used her contacts to requisition a smaller boat. New Marais was in lockdown. Wouldn't let anyone in. We were gonna have to sneak in through the swamp. I don't know if you've ever let someone down, got your ass kicked, or straight up failed. But those are the moments that define us. They push you further than you've ever thought possible and force you to make choices. No matter what the cost.
Interesting.
Hello, Cole. You know, when you go to talk to Wolf, everything is going to become completely... Zeke! Zeke, catch the engines!
What's up?
Militia blockade. We get any close and their artillery will sink us.
I guess it's time I go introduce myself.
Wait up, man. Here she is.
And you're sure it's ready?
I hope so. Give her a try. Oh, I'll be damned.
Wow.
Cool.
What is that thing?
I call it the amp.
Good work, Zeke.
Thanks, brother. Go have some fun.
This is gonna make a hell of an impression.
But now you use a weapon? Well, I liked it when you didn't have to. Frame rate, at least in this one, seems a bit
Hey,
better.
Quo.
Though we're not in
Does
a
the NSA
city.
even know what you're up to with me?
I took a leave of absence.
Why's that? I mean, you seem pretty by the numbers.
The NSA plans to deal with the beast by deploying the military. Wolf has a better plan. You. He invented ray sphere technology. You want enough power to defeat the beast? He is your man.
Where is everybody?
Yeah, it seems like your powers are weaker in this one. Like in the other one, you were literally like channeling lightning when you would do this. Now it's more like you shoot an electric bolt, which to you would sound better. Like to me, a strike of lightning would be far more damaging and effective than a bolt of electricity.
Trespasser! Take him free! Kill him! Kill him!
Expect more resistance. Militia controls everything going in or out of New Marais.
God, how could they let a bunch of hick fascists take over their city?
People do strange things when they're afraid.
Yeah, but at least so far I'm not noticing any of the audio stuff that the first game suffered from. It looks like it's in the same game engine, so but who knows? This game did come out about, I think, 3 years after the first one.
You shouldn't have come here, freak! man, you okay? Sounded rough.
I'm fine. The electricity, I'll heal right up.
Yeah, as I said, it sounds completely different to the other voice actor. This guy's got more like a lisp in his voice, it sounds like fucking fucktosh kind of thing, you know, whereas the other guy was very distinct. Kind of more like Vin Diesel. So to go from one to the other is very jarring. Get energy to heal yourself by draining. Oh, now you don't regen automatically? Oh, that sucks. Do you still drain energy the same way?
Nice.
Cole,
Okay.
looks like you could lower that bridge if you give it some power.
Beats swimming.
Just don't overcharge it. A fire could blow up the entire village.
Yeah, it could. I could take all these guys out at once.
Oh yeah, and the women and the children and the pets.
Keep it up.
That did it.
Your karma rank is now Guardian. How do you upgrade stuff then? You have to discover the power to get the next one? You can't just upgrade it with XP? That's different. Very different. They've taken a very different approach with these games.
Cole, thank you for showing some restraint.
You know, healing these folks will help win them over.
You're gonna be okay. Don't worry. It's gonna be all right.
He ain't killed him!
Come here and say it.
You ain't Will! Bertrand's gonna hear about this!
Move! Move!
The mortar's out of commission, but I bet there's more militia hiding out up ahead.
Okay, let us know when it's clear.
So the main issue with this one seems to be graphical stuff. So the sounds good. Just seems to be graphical stuff with the textures.
Friends, let's put something to rest right now. I created the militia. Not for me, but for you. For your protection. You've had to make sacrifices in recent weeks. You've had to give up certain liberties. But it was only to provide security for you and your families. Now, isn't that worth any sacrifice? What are you being protected from, you ask? Freaks! Abominations! They exist, my friends. They are already among us, and they represent the greatest threat we have ever known. When I saw the danger to our fair city, I did not hesitate to act. I ask you all to find the courage to do the same. Please report unusual behavior by calling the militia's emergency hotline. Our survival depends on you.
And the TVs don't seem to have any problems in this one.
Alright, now we're...
Don't let him into town!
What the hell happened?
Oh. Shit. Alright, same sound effect when you die. Okay. Yeah, his powers are weaker in this one. Oh. Really? They make you redo the whole bit? That's a bit harsh.
Okay, guys, clear to dock.
Nice. We will come to you and then head up for Wolf's lab.
Okay, it's different now. Breaking into new Marais.
Militia sure has changed this town. Ain't nothing like it used to be. Ah, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember New Marais. Came here 4 years ago while learning how to climb. After the flood, half the buildings were abandoned. It was a haven for urban exploration. Hell, even Zeke manned up and gave it a try. Oh, it was great. See, in any other city you start to climb, you got maybe 10 minutes before the cops show up. But here, well, police had their hands full with other things. Place was lawless. It was raunchy, and except for the hangovers, it was goddamn heaven. But not anymore. Now these redneck assholes strut up and down the street, eyeballing everybody, looking for deviants to punish. Tension's thick. People here are ready to explode. Somewhere in this gorgeous corpse of a town is the key to amping up my powers. These pricks, they're gonna try to get in my way, try to kill me to keep their town pure. I say bring it.
Zeke, you move that boat at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, super spy.
You expecting a little action?
Alicia's gonna be on guard after that stunt you pulled in the swamp.
I know I'd be pissed.
Why didn't you blow up those oil tanks in that camp? Would have made getting through a lot easier.
Hey, I'm about to start torturing families just to make my life a little easier.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. You made the right choice. I'm impressed. You acted like a professional. Let's go find Wolf. Hey, Dr. Wolf, I'm back in town. I have McGrath.
Good, very good. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news.
What? Are you all right?
Yes, but the militia searched my lab this morning and discovered the blast core I'd been hiding.
Okay, stay in your lab. We'll swing by the West Lookout and see if we can get it back.
No, don't do this to me.
Okay, if this is the city the game takes place in, similar-ish kind of style to the previous one, except the other one had 3 areas.
Beautiful to die.
Just calm down. Oh, it's him!
Damn!
Hit him with the grenade! This way!
That's right, sucker.
A lot better physics effects in this one. That's an improvement. Come on, where are you?
Cole, let's go.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Huh. Do you mind clearing the way? Nice. The west lookout's just up ahead.
Oh, I love this town.
Let's go.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Stay sharp.
Whoa. The militia are back. They're trying to force the door to my lab.
Listen, Wolf, I'm on my way. The grass! You're on your own. The blast core glows purple. You cannot miss it.
I'll find it. Go help Wolf.
It's the electric man! Open fire!
What? One little annoying thing. In the previous game, the game would easily tell you whether someone was above or below you by the target having like an up or a down arrow. So if it was up, then the target was above you. Down, below you. Now they just do red squares. So that's annoying. Well, it's stars, I think.
It's the electric man! Open fire!
I know Wolf's in trouble, but you got time for this, right?
Where is it? Oh.
Whoa, Wolf. Pretty sure I found it. Still at the lab?
McGrath, the shard's there. Oh, God.
I'm on my way.
Oh, that doesn't work anymore. What? Does it doing that drain you as well? Oh, you can't shoot when you're... Aww. Bye-bye.
Wolf! Wolf! McGrath!
Dr. Wolf.
My God. You look just the same.
Same as who?
Kessler. The man who gave you your powers.
I know who Kessler is.
At the beginning, we were friends. He told me all about his plans for you. And the beast.
Well, then you know I failed. I couldn't stop it. Empire City is gone.
Yes, and it won't stop it. Unless you expand your abilities. Become powerful enough to use this.
Another ray sphere.
No. Ray field inhibitor. I call it the RFI. Think of it as an anti-ray sphere.
So instead of giving powers, it takes them away.
Precisely. With that device, you can combat the beast. Subtract his abilities. Keep it safe.
Yeah. What about this?
Ah, blast cores. They power the RFI. They're batteries for the same energy that fuels all genetic mutation. Pass a current through it, and its energy will release into the nearest conduit.
Whoa, so this is gonna make me stronger.
Oh, Lord, yes, and that's just the first. Together we will defeat the beast.
Oh, enough of the pep talk, Wolf. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's right! Run, bitches!
What happened?
Militia came back. Starting to haul you guys away. Quo's still off chasing the fellas with Wolf. So, what happened? That old guy slip you a roofie?
No. No, I actually think I might have a new power.
Really? Come on, let's see what you got. Strut your stuff, Peacock.
What's that? Hold art. Oh. Interesting. How do you control it, though?
Yeah, that works.
Interesting way the missions happen now. It's quite
Heads
different.
up, brother. Just spotted some cops poking around. With all the ruckus you've been causing, they might be looking for you. But think hard before you jump these guys. We need to make allies, not lose them.
Hold still, right? Just lay still.
I'm tracking the guys who took Wolf, but it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, Cole, I think you should salvage some of the fallout from Wolf's lab. We want to get to it before the militia.
Well, just let me run around and do side stuff. So let's see. That's good.
It's okay.
That's a smell, baby. Just keep that up.
Can't be.
You gonna be...
I'm okay with that sort of thing. Tied up like a sin.
Just desserts. That's what I call that.
Oops. I'll be daydreaming.
Okay, it's weird. They don't show enemies, like with arrows, but they do with quests and stuff. So far I haven't seen any blast shards around. Maybe they changed it the way that was. In the previous game you'd find blast shards everywhere. I'll say that when he said, well, what's a blast shard? What's that do? That had me going, what? You come on, you've just played through I mean, you know, you just had... This is the second game. The second game had you collecting lots of blast shards. He would know what that is. I mean, I know why they did it. They did it for new players. But still.
I spotted one of Wolf's carrier pigeons up near the top of the clock tower. I need you to get it.
Sure. But, why?
Well, when Wolf was undercover with the First Sons, he used messenger birds to smuggle reports to his NSA contact, which was me.
So, he's not like your significantly older boyfriend or something like that?
I think the term that you're looking for here is father figure.
Hey, it's cool. I'm not gonna judge you.
He obviously wants to jump her bones. How is he not grabbing the edge? What's that? Makes me think of Back to the Future.
There's no need to kill it. You got any stun type powers?
Yeah, I think.
Gotcha! Hey, man, you climbed all the way up there. Might as well come down with style.
Good. Now, there should be a thumb drive attached to the collar. Plug it into your phone. I've already sent you the encryption key.
Agent Quo, I feel quite confident that only you will be able to decode these messages, and that they'll prove to be invaluable evidence in your case against the First Sons. The world needs to learn about what's happened. Efforts must begin immediately to repair the damage done by the Ray Sphere. Damage for which I am ultimately to blame. Share these recordings with your contact in Empire City. Time is short.
It's a good start. I saw a whole flock of those birds escape from Wolf's lab after it blew.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah. Oh, while you're at it, I spotted some Rayasite fragments near the tower.
Ray, what?
You know, the chunks of Earth irradiated during Race for testing? Wolf seemed to think that you would know what to do with them.
Oh, right. Yeah, we called them blast shards.
Cool. Be nice if it gave you an arrow just to indicate whether it's up or down. According to that.
What
Man,
the
that
hell
was...
just happened, Cole?
My body absorbs their energy. A couple more blast shards and I'll be ready to store more power.
Well, those things could be anywhere. Wolf's collection went sky high when the lab blew.
Yeah, they're a lot harder to see in this one. They're not as bright. There's two. Oh, okay. Where are you? Ah, there you are. It's cool that in this one you can actually see them on your map. You can't see them on that one, but you can see them on this one. Definitely a much more stable frame rate in this particular game. I don't know why, but I am not complaining. I see. It's weird, it's like the game has mucked up and is still keeping that call active. Even though it should be finished. I do like those things. I was wishing in the other game that there was something like that in there. Where is it? I think the game's bugged out. Ah, so I have to do it again. Okay.
Please, that was my fault. Don't take it out on these people.
I spotted one of Wolf's carrier pigeons up near the top of the clock tower. I need you to get it.
Sure. But, why?
Well, when Wolf was undercover with the First Sons, he used messenger birds to smuggle reports to his NSA contact, which was me.
So he's not like your significantly older boyfriend or something like that?
I think the term that you're looking for here is father figure.
Hey, it's cool. I'm not gonna judge you.
Yeah, so try again. Hopefully it doesn't bug up. If it does, then that's going to cut my playthrough very short.
There's
Be
no
a shame.
need to kill it. You got any stun type powers?
Gotcha. Hey, man, you climbed all the way up there. Might as well come down with style.
Good. Now, there should be a thumb drive attached to the collar. Plug it into your phone. I've already sent you the encryption key.
Agent Quo, I feel quite confident that only you will be able to decode these messages, and that they'll prove to be invaluable evidence in your case against the First Sons. The world needs to learn about what's happened. Efforts must begin immediately to repair the damage done by the Ray Sphere. Damage for which I am ultimately to blame. Share these recordings with your contact in Empire City. Time is short.
It's a good start. I saw a whole flock of those birds escape from Wolf's lab after it blew.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open.
Yeah. Oh, while you're at it, I spotted some Rayasite fragments near the tower.
Ray, what?
You know, the chunks of Earth irradiated during Ray Sphere testing? Wolf seemed to think that you would know what to do with them.
Oh, right. Yeah, we called them blast shards.
Okay, that worked that time. I think. Up, good.
What the hell just happened, Cole?
My body absorbs their energy. A couple more blast shards and I'll be ready to store more power.
Well, those things could be anywhere. Wolf's collection went sky high when the lab blew.
It's alright, I'll find him. Hey, listen, in that recording, Wolf mentioned you had a contact up at Empire City.
You knew him. Actually, his name was John White.
No way.
The NSA had a vague idea of what conduits were. They scanned every single field agent, and both John and I had the gene. We were logical choices to infiltrate the First Son, so he was assigned to Empire City, and I got New Marais. We worked together to maintain our covers.
What did John tell you about me?
After the blast, his reports got a little sketchy. It all got kind of hard to believe. Of course, now that I've seen you and the Beast...
Yeah. World's taking a turn for the strange, alright.
Okay, that's 2.
Nice work. Seems that you know your way around those things.
Oh yeah, because I did the electric thing. Damn. Alright.
Hey, remember back when we came here the first time? And I got involved with, some unsavory characters.
Yeah, a little penicillin, it all cleared up.
Well, now it's your turn. A couple of them still have my number. They're looking for some help from the Electric Man.
Oh, God.
I guess you're famous, pal. Even in the ass end of the South.
lot to process.
I wish the kids were here to see this.
That's random. Hope you're insured.
What? That was weird. Oh, it keeps the pins now. Okay. Okay, now when you're nearly dead, it starts playing some sounds. That's different. Hey, that was a dead drop thing, wasn't it?
Audio surveillance X04. Leading with NSA agents John White and Lucy Quirk.
Are you there, John?
Go ahead.
Now that you've infiltrated the First Sons in Empire City, it's time I introduce you to my contact here in Marais. John White, meet Dr. Sebastian Wolf.
Wolf? That's the secret asset you've been protecting? Hell, he's responsible for half the stuff we're here to investigate.
Whoa, easy.
It's all right.
Wolf's risking his life to help us.
We're all at risk. The NSA selected both of you for this assignment because you carry the conduit gene. It made you highly desirable to the First Sons, but that doesn't give you carte blanche. They watch their new initiates very, very closely. They'll have no qualms about killing you.
Hey man, word is out. I got contacted by a cop and a junkie.
Wow, that's quite a fan base.
These people take you seriously, man. Helping them out will send a message. Look, new Marais is a fresh start for us. Clean slate.
Okay, alright.
Hey, these people pay attention. Especially when you got lightning coming out of your hands.
Karma's a bitch. I get it.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna send a message.
The militia gang's shooting up people they think are deviants at the nearby mansion. If you're a good man like they say, you'll stop the militia and heal the wounded.
Help my son! What happened?
Oh, baby, it's bad. Let's see if you can fly.
I want
Jump! Break! On my phone.
Those officers are taking fire. Give them support. Then capture one of the militia for questioning.
Thank you, sir. We can handle it from here.
I liked it better when it would go to the main screen. Now you can see the area you've freed up, which is good.
Man, you hear that hippie-ass bucket drummer? Oh, I hate that crap. Do everyone a favor and put the fear of God into any street performer you find.
I didn't know you hated the arts, pal.
I just don't like being forced to listen to their music. Seriously, who does?
I keep hearing your name around town, Cole. It's gonna be impossible to be anonymous much longer. People will start asking for help everywhere you go.
Okay, well then let's hurry up and find Wolf.
I'm still on it. In the meantime, I think you should try flexing your powers a bit. Head for these coordinates.
Alright, well, I'm going to end this one here. Just a quick impressions, I'll quickly state, if you haven't noticed already from me saying throughout this. I don't like what they've done with Cole. His voice does not sound badass anymore. Before, he had like a very deep kind of voice, and then now it's more lispy and higher. Apparently, from what I read, the reason they changed the voice actor is because they wanted to do motion cap, and they couldn't do that with the other guy. That's why they changed it over. It's very jarring though. Your powers now aren't as powerful as before. All of them. All of them aren't as good as they used to be, which is a shame. At least this runs better in the emulator though. It's definitely interesting though. Alright, so yeah, that was it for now, and see you guys soon. Take care.